We're here again.
Quado.
You must watch this.
That's way inside.
So weird.
No,
Arnold.
we're just old.
Only Arnold fans will know Quado.
Yep. Arnold.
We have a podcast episode with Christmas Corey.
That's right.
Christmas Corey Barker, our special guest today.
Songwriter.
Extraordinaire.
Yeah, incredible.
How many songs by us have
At least 2,976 songs we've recorded of Corey's, I think.
Easy for me. Easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Man, this is just this isn't going well for me right now.
I think you're doing great.
I'm having trouble speaking. Thanks, Ed. Well, it's definitely time that
great,
Maybe take another sip.
we should address the elephant in the room.
Why now?
Dad joke.
Bad joke, you said?
Dad.
Oh, dad joke. What's the difference?
Yeah. Let me tell you the story behind this elephant. There is no story behind this elephant. Found it in San Francisco on the sidewalk.
Probably have gloves on if I were you.
He didn't have any balls hanging from his trunk?
No, no, but it did have.
It's San Francisco.
Yeah, we did have to clean it up. There was a
Film. A film over it. A sheen. Oh, San Francisco.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, we also want to introduce you to our rant clock.
Which we haven't used yet because
We haven't used it because
we're
haven't
such
ranted.
happy guys. We don't rant about anything.
Yeah.
There's hope.
But today there is a rant.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Buy music, people. Buy it.
Buy it. Stop streaming it.
Stream.
Just buy it.
Purchase.
Buy
It's a parasitical relationship you have with your music if you're not buying it because you're killing the host, the artist, and the songwriter like Corey that we're going to have on today. He's struggling.
And you're more likely to get artist engagement if you purchase their product. They're more likely to engage with you through your different social medias. So,
You are
that's
absolutely
true.
correct.
If you're streaming, the artist has no idea
right.
who you are.
Yeah,
You're just another number of the millions that go into their bank accounts.
that's right.
They have no clue.
Buy music. Support your local acts. Go out to
Yes.
your local music venues. Check out the up-and-comers. Put some money behind them. Give them hope so they can move to Nashville and be crushed.
And be crushed.
Yes.
That's all the ranting we're gonna do.
Oh no, we still got 20 seconds left at least.
Nah, we're good. We're good. We're
Let's
not.
say,
We're
let's
not
say 100
ranters.
people a day move here. 99 leave crying.
You'll see Corey. You can see how he's struggling. I mean, he's a songwriter by trade, and boy, he's a whip. He can't eat. Oh, that's it.
You're done.
We're done.
That's it.
Rant's over.
Oh, I'm starting to sweat there.
Have we ran the opening credits yet?
Let's do it right now.
Kick it off. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like we said, Corey Barker on today. Pleased as punch that he's here.
How long have you known Corey?
I have known Corey. Let's see. I moved to town. Was it 93?
93.
No.
93? 94?
Yeah, closer.
94. It's around 94. And Corey was one of my first clients that I had as far as my recording studio.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Brought me about 5 or 6 really terrible songs, and we cut them.
Cool.
Perfect. Perfect.
Actually, they were pretty good.
Shining them turds up, boy.
That's right. Songs like The Devil's Wearing Mittens. What else is on that first? The thing.
Devil's wearing mittens.
The Devil's Wearing Mittens. See, because he was cold. It was a cold day in hell, So,
Gotcha.
yeah, it was pretty thin. And then he had one that was called Post You, which during the recording we changed it to Since You.
Since you was up,
Since
Grab
you
you a
was
beer?
no, it was like post, like instead of pre and po. But they also pre and post. And then, like, he's putting up things all over town. He's posting up things, looking for this girl. Yes. Yeah, so they changed it to Sense. Made it a better song.
We promise he's gotten so much better.
He's gotten so
Sounds
much
like
better.
a great idea that just had terrible execution.
Yeah. But now, I mean, he's written ones like Even Angels Have Bad Days, Unlikely Angel. These are just our cuts.
Every album has got at least 1, 2, 3 Corey Barkers.
Him and Jody Harris
Jody
were
Harris,
quite
I
a
mean,
formidable
Yeah,
team.
they've co-written a ton of stuff. It's amazing.
He did
We
take-
could actually get some of our songs cut if it weren't for those guys.
Right. He actually did take a step backwards. He had a Cletus Judd cut called Bake Me a Country Ham.
Oh, come on, that's gold.
Yeah.
That's more of a lateral move.
That's gold.
You can't really go backwards.
That's
you
true.
know.
That's
It's
true.
more of a lateral move.
Good old Cletus.
Yeah.
Somebody had to
Corey,
do it.
Corey, I hear, has an alias. I don't know if we'll get into that or not.
No alias.
Probably not.
I've always thought his middle name should be Egraph.
Oh,
I am full of dad jokes today. Choreograph. Do you get it, producer?
Yeah, she's not laughing either.
No, producer's rolling her eyes. She's tough.
big eye roll
She
on that
is,
one.
man.
We cannot please her.
She's
Man.
I know.
She's simply in it for the money, man. It's
Just
it's the only reason she's here. That's it.
Oh boy.
That's it.
We got anything else?
Do we have an Alabama minute this week?
I'm tired of doing those. Plus, I can't remember where we were.
Yeah. So
And there's too much craziness going on for a crazy California
True.
minute.
Yeah,
do we have a Squatch report this week? I don't know. Jody kind of cleaned us out.
he
man.
did. He did. Oh wait, there's a Squatch report. People, we have been getting questions like, "What's up with the Squatch report? Do you guys actually believe? Each one of us have had experience with the hairy guy.
FIF. We're all FIF.
We're all friend and feet. That's right. And it's true.
We
It is
believe.
true. We did not like Blaylock before he nodded off the other night said, "Hey, I don't believe in aliens, but I believe in Sasquatch." I'm still laughing about that.
You know?
But we, with our own eyes, we grew up
And
real-
nostrils and ears and
yeah,
Each of us have
Every-
had individual experiences. So
and experiences together.
yes,
Yep.
but that's a different subject.
That's a difference. Yeah. Here, put on this suit. You play the hairy guy tonight. But yes, we are believers because we've seen it, we've smelt it, we've dealt with it.
Just indulge us.
Just indulge us. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Just indulge us.
don't judge.
Don't
Just
ju-
indulge. We're not trying to convince you.
And
We're
when
not
you
trying to sell you anything other than music.
and when you see us on the road, you can come up to us and say, "Hey,
Feel free to ask us.
tell us your Squatch story," and you will leave believers too.
Possibly, or just think we're even more crazy than we already are.
Or just move on to Old Dominion. They don't believe in Sasquatch. I got they're
Old Dominion, you're welcome to come on the show and refute
refute.
our Sasquatch
That's
story.
right.
if you
Nothing to do
want.
with this, man.
Happy to have you.
Hey girl.
Sure, you're nice guys.
Hey girl, what's up?
Hey, come on, man. That was a hit. They're selling music.
No, they're not.
This is
Just getting straight.
They're getting streamed.
for all of you that have purchased Cash Creek music and music of
Thank
your other
you.
fans, artists. Thank you
you.
so much. Indulge, please. Don't judge.
Buy all the Old Dominion you can.
All right. Let's wrap this up and get to Corey before
That's
we run off the rails.
I think he's in the
he's
back
trying to get
sweating.
away.
He's trying to run out the back
Yeah.
door. I'm not
I hear
getting
his
in
car
this.
motor going down.
Once they get on the couch, they're ours.
Welcome to the Cash Creek Casting Couch.
Corey Barker after this.
It's your friendly neighborhood bass player here to tell you about our Cash Creek Club live show. It's happening August 7th. That's a Wednesday night, 6 o'clock, Music City Bar and Grill. That's down in Music Valley. Look it up. You'll be there.
Corey Barker.
Welcome Welcome to the couch.
About time you got here.
That's
What
right,
are you doing?
hey, man. It only took you 20
Welcome
years to
Ca-
get
To
here.
the Cash Creek casting couch.
Well, I appreciate it.
I should get out of the way now.
The
so Jim
casting
Jim can work
couch.
his magic.
I'm nervous now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to
The
do.
quad casting
If you
couch.
feel a little bit of pressure, just go with it.
Yes, world famous songwriter, author, and just all around good dude, Mr. Corey Barker. The beard is ridiculous.
I just had it trimmed today.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's
Man.
sharp dressed man.
I'm just going to stare at it
I'm
for
liking
the rest
the
of this
Yoda.
show.
You know, there's nothing uncomfortable about that.
You look like that Matthew in Old Dominion.
Ah,
He's got a pretty good beard. I think his is painted on, though.
could be.
I think he
Could
drew
be.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're never going to have Old Dominion on the show either, are we?
Check them off the list. Way to go, Chemo.
I'm just trying
Strikes
to get
again.
Although he might want to come on to refute you.
That's right.
I won't grow a beard because it's just total Santa Claus and it's
There's a
pure
slight
white.
there's a slight chance that mine's actually grayer than this. Just a slight chance.
Slight chance, is there?
Slight chance. It could be that somebody.
It's the G.I. Joe thing, though. Do you remember? The
I had
legit
'em.
G.I. Joes.
I had 'em.
like,
The Kung Fu
Absolutely.
grip.
right, yeah.
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 And they had the real hair. I think they got it from dead people, and they just
Naturally. Yeah.
cadaver hair.
Oh yeah.
They put it on. Excuse me. So, Corey, this is book number 2, correct? Can you see that? Book number 2. 101 Ways to Get Your Songs Recorded. By the way, we will be giving away an autographed copy of this today in our drawing.
This is
Autographed.
Songwriter of the Year. How many times and how many different awards? I mean,
The
the dude never stops working.
Well, you know what's funny is there's several different organizations, and you get nominations, and we would go and it'd be like, and the winner is, and not me. And the winner is. And we went through that so many times, and finally, the last couple of years, they've been saying my name, and it's just it's really cool.
Long overdue. Long
well,
overdue, buddy.
You were like the
appreciate it.
Susan Lucci of the songwriting.
That's what I was thinking.
It's Erica.
It was really, really cool to walk across the Grand Ole Opry stage, though. And
Oh,
get one.
yeah.
I wouldn't care if it was for best coffee drinker. I'd probably actually deserve that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I deserve the other, but I like coffee, so there you go.
Well, hearty congratulations from Cash Creek. I
So
mean,
thank you.
we've been a fan of yours forever.
Well, vice versa. You guys have.
We had Jody Harris on a couple weeks, and you guys are a formidable team. I mean, how many
Every
songs
album
did
we have
figure?
ever put out
Yeah,
is
yeah,
got either one or two or both of them
right, together.
together.
Well, Jody, I mean, all
crazy.
around great guy, but I like to call him Mr. Melody because his stuff is so commercial that you can't not write a good song unless you. I mean, I don't even know how you not.
Well,
He's a real deal.
you've written some pretty darn good ones without him too, Corey. So it's not just all about him.
Pretty darn.
Today it's all about you,
Woo! It should be.
Captain Christmas, right here.
Christmas story.
Christmas, Corey.
I have got Mr.
Got your
Christmas.
elf shirt on today.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I've been called Mr. Christmas, Captain Christmas, and Christmas Corey. I don't care which one sticks. It's
Right.
fun. I mean, I love the genre, and I do it more than anybody that I know. And I don't know if I do it better than anybody I know, but I do it more. So a couple of them, eventually, they're finding good homes and making me happy.
Tell us about your publishing company.
So, where do I look at you or the camera, by the way?
It doesn't matter. That, this
If you want to emphasize something, you
yeah.
look at that.
Oh,
one. That
man.
one's
Yeah.
right on
Okay.
you.
you can look at me.
So,
I have a kind, friendly face.
Stare longingly into his eyeballs.
yeah, see, I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I'm just going to be honest with you right now. Ascend Music and Media were gracious enough to hire me, and they started Hookline Publishing June 1st of last year. And here we are, 400 songs later. It's been such a busy year.
400 cuts.
Do I
Cut
know?
your songs.
Oh, it's been last year was an 80 cut year for me. It's my best ever in the tour. It was really, really cool.
Bravo.
2 of them were good.
Two.
No, I'm kidding. No.
One of them is on Duality.
It's all about volume.
But I owe so much to Ascend Music and Media for starting Hookline Publishing. Ascend Music and Media. There are several companies underneath it: ICMA, Power Source Music, Hookline Publishing, which they graciously said, "You want to run this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." There's all kinds of. I'm forgetting some of the companies, but just to be part of one of them and to be able to do music for a living. After we were talking earlier, I sat in a bank for 9 years. I
Sure.
waited tables for 13 years, and I dreamed of the moment when full-time music, and they said, "Hey, here's your moment." And it was exactly 20 years to the day when I moved to town that I got
God's
to take the
time, man.
reins.
20 years.
Oh my gosh,
Nothing
Nice.
happens overnight, folks.
no, not at all.
If it does, they're lying.
The one thing though,
Or they have somebody really, really, really rich behind them.
right?
Yes.
Right. The one thing about Corey though is that he has been writing great songs for all of that time, and it just, I mean, in fact, personally, I think your best work was when you first started. I think what you do now is pretty schlocky and pretty commercial.
Also,
But I really enjoyed the old stuff.
I remember you saying that when we first started. You said this is probably going to be your best stuff. Like, I'm going to prove this guy wrong. Yeah, I'm still trying to prove him wrong.
You know I'm a
20
big
years
fan.
later.
Yeah.
You know I'm a
Weird.
fan, Corey.
There's a lot you haven't heard, so I'm hoping that some of those are the good ones. So let's see.
I'm on your weekly.
I do.
List?
I do shove you quite a bit.
Yeah. And then Monty listens to it. And he lets me know if it's good or bad. If it's good,
Right.
I'll listen to it.
And then 11 years later, you cut it. Well, thanks.
Let's see. So
That's how you become a 20-year overnight
Right.
sensation.
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
on Duality, which songs did Corey write on there, Monty?
It was something nasty.
Right?
You wrote something nasty. That's
Yes.
right. I
Crazy
forgot.
Life.
Funk,
Crazy
Crazy
Life,
Life
you
with
and
this
I-
guy
you and I
right
did.
here. I'd have to see the list. I think you cut 4 or 5 of them, and that's really
Right.
grateful as always.
I think we have a minimum when we go and we say we need to do at least 3 Corey Barker songs on this record.
Well, I appreciate that.
See, there's so many
That-
songs on that album. We don't remember what's there either. So
I don't know the words to any of my songs. I told you so.
Yeah, we're hoping to get Corey to perform today, but he can't.
something
I
nasty.
really don't. I really don't.
Something.
It's something about an angel or a wall. Those are the
Yes.
two, right? I took the.
Well, you know what's funny about Angel? When I moved to town in '98, they said don't write any songs about angels. It's been overdone.
Yeah.
I probably have 25, 30 songs about angels, and more than half of them got cut.
Sure.
So what do they know?
Well,
what do I know? What does
Two,
anybody know?
our
Have
2
Bad
angel
Days.
songs, Angels Have Bad Days and Unlikely Angel. He wrote both of those. And I know a lot of our fans, Unlikely Angel is their favorite song. They they still just love that. And that's the one that started this whole resurgence for us in
Absolutely.
2011. We can't do it live anymore, though, because I can't sing it anymore.
Oh, you should hear the work tape if you remember the work tape.
I do.
But falsetto note. I mean, I had the kids try to kick me in the gonads so
That's
I could
right,
sing it, and
yeah,
I still
yeah.
couldn't.
And I cut the
Still couldn't.
I cut the vocal before I dropped, so it was.
Well, it was a great track. You guys nailed it. So
Yeah, well,
appreciate
a lot of people do love that too. Hey, what was the first book that you wrote?
The first book was Hit Happens, HIT, no S.
Hit Happens.
When I moved to town, I was doing a lot of work for an arts development network, and the people that they would bring in, the new writers, they'd have all these questions under the sun. What does this mean? What does that mean? So I answered all those as sarcastically as possible, and then I put the real answers so they would hopefully think I'm not a jerk.
I love that
And
book.
put that in comic form, and so then it came out with the second one a couple years later.
I gotta be honest, I haven't read this one yet. I read the first one. The first one was fun. This one, like I said, I haven't read it yet, but it looks pretty boring.
Oh yeah, I tried to be. I tried to make it.
It's real long, big words.
Well, here's the secret code. Don't tell anybody. All the there's 101 ways to get your songs recorded. A, B, and C, multiple choice, and A and B are retarded. So there's a slight chance it's always C. I don't know.
Always
don't
C?
tell, but don't tell anybody.
Okay, so that's this book in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
See,
See.
which the answer is
Yeah.
all of the above.
So
New
you
York Times
can read.
bestseller list for sure.
You could read the book in like 45 seconds. So I just made a whole book out of it because it was more fun to deliver
Sure.
some sarcastic information as usual.
So hey, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be giving this sucker away, an autographed copy of it. Corey Barker on the couch. Skyping Nemo, Monty's Jewish, Italian, Swedish uncle.
I mean, I went to the CMAs. By the way, it stands for Country My Ass.
Skyping Nemo.
You're my one temptation, the one I can't refuse. My one and only weakness is you. If you ever tell me that I have to give you up, it's just gonna kill me, 'cause I can't live
Barker.
We're not right.
Christmas Corey on the couch.
Yes.
Okay, some of the songs that Corey has written has been recorded by. Okay, here we go. This is as bad as Harris was the other day. We've got no glasses. We've got Vince Gill. Oh my gosh, you stop there.
Right.
Wait, yeah, you had that one with he did that song with
Megan.
Megan.
Vince Gill, one of my
Another
all-time,
great singer.
and then another one of my all-time favorites, Daryl Singletary. Gosh, I love Daryl.
Produced by this guy.
Produced by that guy right there.
That was a great day.
Cletus T. Judd, Make Me a
yeah.
Country Ham.
Oh,
Great hit. T.G. Shepherd. Love old T.G. Jimmy O'Neill. We did a show with Jimmy about 3 weeks ago.
Still sounds exactly like
fantastic.
She still sounds
killed
great.
it. She killed it.
The incomparable Johnny Lee.
Oh,
Rebecca Lynn Howard. Man, I love her. Bill Anderson.
Whispering Bill.
Whispering Bill. I want to kiss you all over. You guys should look that up. Bill
Oh, yeah,
Anderson.
yeah, yeah.
Bill Anderson doing Kiss You All Over.
Oh, I did not know.
It's
Was this as good as Adam
awesome.
Sandler's version?
It's
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
Jason
Sandler did it
Jones,
too.
In a movie. Yeah.
Joey Hyde, Lucas Hogue, Cass Creek.
Woo.
Who did I miss?
Well, the cool thing about that last album is in it with, of course, William Shatner and Neil McCoy and Home Free and Jeff Cook and I
That's
don't know.
right.
It's been a great. Buddy Jules doing one.
Wait,
coming up.
Corey. You just about wrote the entire Shatner Cook album.
I think there was 8 on
8 cuts.
That was really cool.
A writer's dream. 8 out of 12. That's called
I told my
domination.
wife, now I just need Luke Skywalker cut, and I'd be all set. Yeah, Captain Kirk, and I mean, what else do you want?
That is awesome. That is so cool.
I'd like
Hey,
to hear Yoda do some of your songs.
Me too.
sign this thing right now.
Okay.
And we're going to do our drawing. Now, to get into the drawing, folks, you've got to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Okay.
Might go ahead and ring the bell while you're there so you can get updates as to when all this stuff gets posted. There it is. Corey Lee Barker. Look at that.
I'm not sure you can even read it, but
It's okay.
It's okay.
The value instantly
right.
went up.
4 cents.
Who's
So
going to be a winner?
if you're interested in songwriting, there's nothing better than Corey's books to get you started and get you in the groove of things. And if you don't like them, they
That's
make
okay,
great
too.
coffee cup holders
They really do. Yeah.
and cushions your coffee in the morning. Great bathroom read too, by the way.
That's where I do all my reading.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah.
Fly swatters.
Right. So
Then it's 101 ways to get your songs recorded.
all right,
You do that every
no peeking.
Put out. I got my glasses on. I'll read it.
Oh yeah. I
Gonna
can't
drop
see that.
another one. Oh no.
You could also read Who It Would Have Been.
This is Magdalena Hall.
Magdalena Hall.
Magdalena Hall.
Very nice to almost meet you.
Magdalena.
It's
Okay.
Magdalena Hall. I'm pretty sure it says Hall.
I can't tell. We're so blind.
Magdalena Hall.
Magdalena-
If that's
Hall.
you, please message us. Get in contact with us on our YouTube
So we
page.
know how to send you your books.
so we know, where to send it.
Or Facebook or wherever. But give
Let
us
us
all
know
your
how we
information.
can contact you privately for your address, so we can send you your 101 ways to get your song recorded by Corey Lee Barker.
I forgot to eat it and I put it back in the bowl.
Now you have to eat all of them.
Now they might win twice.
Okay,
right?
see now we got problems.
Yeah, that means Magdalena can win again.
Well, that's good for her.
Oh, darn it. Could be a dude.
Good for him.
The ones you've eaten already, we have. To,
Oh, wait!
we have to add them back in.
I found it. Yes.
Nothing worse than winning once from us is being a
The ones I
two-time
ate
winner.
already, we have to add back in.
Two-time winner.
Give me that bowl. I'm going to leave for a little bit. Okay.
We'll see you guys in 10.
Oh my goodness.
I got the coffee working.
Thank God.
Go ahead, Mark.
Hey,
You had a
let's
question.
let's talk about the Josie Music Awards. Can we do that?
Sure.
The Josie Music Awards.
Josie Music Awards.
For those who
She
don't
is-
know about the Josies, Corey can fill you in all about it.
They
I-
are. They're really
Nice
big
handoff,
advocates
Monty.
of independent recording artists, producers, writers, everybody. Because let's face it, we can't all go to step on stage at the ACMs, the CMAs, all the
Sure
awards.
you
know,
can. It just takes money.
Got enough money?
there's a lot of people on a slightly less projected level. They don't get the recognition that they deserve. They're working hard out there, making music that people love, and they deserve to have some recognition too. And she knows that, and she does her best to shine the spotlight on hard
All genres,
people. All
right?
genres. Yeah, it's not country. It's not just country. It's country, Christian, R&B, rock, pop, whatever, you name it. Even world, urban, whatever.
That's right.
So it's really cool, and they come together at Dollywood. I believe it's September 21st this year. They have a pre-party on the 20th at Blake Shelton's Bar and Grill or whatever.
Old Red.
Older Ed, and then they have the show, and you get the tickets come with 2 free days at the park at Dollywood. So my whole family's going, and we're looking forward to that. And they were very kind to several songs nominated, and Cache Creek has been nominated over the years many times.
We actually won.
Won one last year.
Yeah.
You should have brought that trophy over here.
Yeah.
Best
So
modern
it's,
country song.
Just a really nice organization. Josie and Tina are beautiful people, and we're grateful for them.
Did you write the
Trouble in
song?
Timothy McGeary and I did. Yeah.
You did write it.
yeah.
Our Josie winning song.
Yeah, that was
I knew that Tim, or like I said, you have written so many of ours. I can't even remember.
Well, Timothy McGeary is a good guy to look up to. I mean,
yeah.
some great melodies. Just a really
Oh,
cool guy.
yeah.
Really cool guy.
What's that? The producer, the producer is talking to us. What was that? How much time we have?
The battery's almost dead.
Oh,
The battery's almost dead.
yeah.
That wraps up our segment. All right. Thanks for coming. It's been nice seeing you.
Man, it was great to see you guys again.
What else can we get in before the battery dies, though? Let's see.
Keep writing songs.
I'm going to do that.
You just keep doing that.
I'm not going to talk about Richard unless he asks.
Okay. No, let's not. We'll save that for the next
We'll
time.
say that for the sequel. We'll say that for
There
the
is
sequel.
a cultural undertow that
Don't.
Corey is
Alter
a part
ego
of.
Don't
from the
listen to
past.
That he is. It's causing the demise of Western
Don't
civilization.
do it. Don't buy into it, folks. Don't believe it.
Something to look forward to.
And if you all can figure out his alter ego, let us know.
Don't
Do some digging. It'll be fun.
You
You'll
don't
be
want to get
rewarded.
into it. You'll never get out if you go in.
Well, my fraternity brothers didn't listen to country music very much, so I had to create this alter ego and sing the funny songs and that
Yes,
you don't
yes.
want to play for your grandma, maybe.
Yeah. It's fun, though.
So,
Corey Barker! Woohoo! Thanks, Corey.
thank you for having me. Thanks for the coffee.
Oh, what's going on? Chemo Forest here, the group Cache Creek.
It's so what an unlikely angel sacrificing all she can.
Guitar player for Alabama. And I'm running Ohana Music Group Studios in Nashville. So, when you get into 3 businesses like that, there's a lot of stuff to keep up with, and sometimes you're just, oh my gosh, this 20-hour day is going to kill me. When that happens, oh yes, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Bulletproof. Makes you feel bulletproof. Made right here in the United States of America. Doesn't get any better than that, folks. Get your bulletproof today.
I stumble in late while you're still sitting at the table. The candles have burned and all the food has gotten cold. I can see in your eyes that I have let you down again. As you head for the stairs, you stop and swear, this has got to end. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on me for you. After all the hurt you say, I've got nerve, and I don't deserve a love this true. I wanna be worth it, worth a woman like you. I wake to my phone, it's going crazy on the dresser. I see that you've called, oh no, I stood you up again. With your heart on the line, I'm desperately trying to apologize. Never felt so alone as you hang up the phone. It kills me when you cry. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on me for you. After all the hurt you say, I've got nerve, and I don't deserve a love this true. I wanna be worth it, worth a woman like you. Deserve much better than the best that I can be. So all that I can do is beg, don't give up on me. No. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on me for you. After all the hurt you say, I've got nerve, and I don't deserve a love this true. I wanna be worth it, worth a woman like you.
Hey, old Corey was pretty good today. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
I like old Corey.
He's got quite the catalog, people. Check him
does.
out.
Yeah, if you get a chance, check out his books. You can find them online.
If you are an aspiring songwriter or artist, he's a good friend to know. And his door is wide open. Anybody can go see him.
Except for us. He's
Well,
locked
except
us
for
out
us,
now
yeah.
after this. We'll never see
Yeah,
him
I just
again.
tried to set up a ride appointment for Jackson. He's like, call my people.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right.
what the heck?
Whatever, man.
Didn't he give you a Chick-fil-A card?
I know, man.
Yeah.
It's like those old Dominion guys.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Nah. It's pure jealousy.
Do they have people?
Pure jealousy.
Green monster over
Do they
there.
have people?
Do they have people?
What is the elephant in the room today?
I mean, I've never actually seen them.
That's
You know?
right. That's
I mean, for all I know, they could be like the Monkees. They could just be a made-up band.
right. Hey,
You know.
hey,
we're old Dominion.
People think we Dominion around.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're good guys. They you know what? Matthew and the other dude's name I can't remember. The guy that doesn't color his hair. They've been at it a long time. I mean, they've been they've been writing a bunch of songs, and they've had a lot of cuts.
And a lot of success.
Well, they are songwriters turned
Hence,
Yes.
performing artists,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So pure jealousy.
hence The green monster.
Yeah,
I'm not
ashamed
jealous.
of it.
I'm not jealous
Oh
at
man,
all.
more power
That's
to
right.
them.
That's right.
Shoot.
No, we are so not that way, except when it comes to them. What does that? What does that keep coming
I don't
out
know.
like that? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It needs to be.
yeah.
You need to just let that go.
I know.
Just
I mean, love, restless heart, Little Texas, Alabama.
Because they don't know us.
Hey, let's give another plug.
We got to get Larry Stewart on here, too.
Oh yeah.
We love us some Larry.
Yeah.
just make sure he's not watching any of these previous episodes.
That's right.
Right.
That's
He'll
right.
run for the hills.
Let's give a plug though to our live Cash Creek Club
Cash
coming
Creek
up.
Club.
August
August
7th will be our
That's right.
first one. We're not quite sure who our first artist is going to be, but
It's a surprise
it's a
guest.
surprise.
Music
Yeah.
City Bar and Grill. Music
Pretty sure
Valley.
it won't be Old Dominion.
Pretty darn.
But you never know.
You can bet on that.
You never know.
That's right. We tried to get Corey Barker to do a performance today, but he said he's more into performance art, and it might not have been suitable for our audience.
We didn't have enough Jello.
Yeah.
Right.
He did bring his bodysuit though, just in case, that the nude colored see-through thing. I've seen his performance. And he's right. It's not suitable for our audience.
Oh, lordy,
It's not
lordy,
suitable
lordy.
for any audience.
Oh, I don't know why anybody comes on our show.
We're running down our list of friends who are willing to indulge us, and pretty soon we're going to run out of lists.
And if you ask them, they'd probably say, well, I wouldn't say we're
feel sorry for
friends,
them
but
old guys.
I know them. I wouldn't call them
sorry for them.
friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Once they start trying to cash those checks, they'll realize,
Right, yeah.
oh man, we got had.
I felt it have a little bounce when I put it on the counter.
Bamboozled again.
Buy music.
Buy music.
Roll credits.